welcome back to something I'm going to be doing from here and there, and just going on to Black Prophecy, looking at the forums, looking at their releases, and seeing just what they're planning on doing with the game. Because this is a fairly good game. It has some major potential. But I'm just going to go over the release or the letter that let's see, Patrick Streppel. He's a member of the board at Gamingo, and he recently released a letter this month about what they're planning on doing with Black Prophecy. And he started off with content. They're planning on doing small monthly content, like new missions and whatnot, every month, with major updates approximately every 3 months, and these will consist of a nine level uh, 9 level cap raising and content for those 9 levels, which is story missions to advance the plot and new mission hubs and open world sectors and more items. Their first add-on, which would be the 3 month major update, they have it planned for June, and they have new story missions, a new hub going by the name of Enzo's, which is a 41 to 50 hub, and new open world sectors, which would be Inferno at Tolima Superior, with 4 subsectors for each. So it's kind of like Pan's Junkyard and the other ones you get as you get through after you pick your faction and get to one of the areas I'm at right now, which it's Alto Kappa, or you'll see it. But they're also planning on bringing in a new weapon type, new modules for the new levels, of course, because you don't want to have the same stuff. This kind of makes sense, but you want to let everyone know we're doing this. And it looks like they're bringing out special skills which would put everyone in a different role. These will be triggered by items that allow you to be offensive, be offensively, defensively, or supportively during combat. So pretty much setting up tanks, DPS, and if the new weapon type is something that will allow you to heal or repair. Sorry, since these aren't people, these are spaceships. Would be repair or bringing up shields and whatnot. That'd be about the only new weapon type I can see, since they have pretty much everything else covered with their mechanical, which is your gun weapons, explosive, which is your missiles, grenade launchers, energy, which is your shield weapons, which is what I'm shooting right here. Which, if you're into PvP, you go mechanical, because mechanical does ignores shields entirely and goes and directly damages the hull. But more on that later. They're also planning on implementing a email system to allow you to mail items, so you could actually do sales and mail it to people. You'll probably be able to do CODs and whatnot. And there's no mention of an actual auction house yet, so that'll probably be in a future add-on or one of the small monthly updates. Their future plans for next year is a strong focus on PvP and faction versus faction warfare, which they want factions to be able to take over control some of the open world sectors, so you'd see more Geonids or TIE, depending on what faction has control of those sectors. Clan station fights. This is something that they're looking at within, by they said, about a year. I'll post a link below this video if you want to go and actually read everything he said. But right now they're looking at rules and consequences for it, and this is something that they really want to do, so because they want the wartime feel to this game. yeah, that sounds good because you get people who will piss off a clan and be pretty much like how Eve has it, where you have an area that's under control of a clan and another clan wants it. And they watch the forums, and a lot of the people who like this game are clamoring for exploration elements. So they're implementing in the future sector linking. So from the sound of what you described, you'd be able to fly from, say, Pan, some odd number, to another part of Pan's junkyard without having to warp. And they're also planning on new gameplay modes, but they want everyone to know that this is not a freighter run, this is space combat. There won't be like trade missions where you get something from like the Coma Dome or whatever the Geonids part is and take it to another station and sell it for more. And they want to have station walking, which will be done, well, hopefully will be done next year, where they'll have mini games, you'll be able to interact with NPCs and other players. Again, similar to what Eve has pushed out. And as for his letter, that's pretty much it. There's a lot that he's planning that he hasn't said, but they're watching the forums heavily, so if you have anything you want to see in the game, be sure to go to their website and sign up for their forums and get in there and actually say what you want to say, what you want to see. So I'll be putting in a email below this video, so if you have any questions you can send it to me and I can answer them in the best of my ability. Right here, you see right there, there's one of the green weapons that I was telling you about in my crafting video, and I didn't notice it till right here, so yeah, picked it up on a mission. But yeah, let me know what you guys want me to talk about, because just going through that I thought that'd take a lot more, but I'll start combing through the forums and see what people are questioning, what people want, bugs. Yeah, let me know. I want to know what you guys want to know, and I don't know much, but I can definitely find out for you and post a video about it. So yeah, that's about it for me on my end. I was actually thinking this is going to take a lot longer, but apparently not. So yeah, leave a comment below or send a email my way, and I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. Also, like and subscribe if you're new to here, and I will answer any question. So thank you for watching my wonderful channel and subscribing if you watch this and you subscribed. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.
Your task: intercept enemy freighters and their escort. They cannot be allowed to leave the sector alive.